If you've ever been to New Braunfels, you probably also heard about the Green District. And although it's not its own separate city, it genuinely feels like its own town. It has this little old Texas vibe with cowboy boots, live music, little shops, coffee spots, restaurants, and people walking around just enjoying the day. You could really just spend hours there walking around meeting new people. But there was one restaurant that a few people told me I need to try, the Gristmill River Restaurant and Bar. Not only does this have a 4.6 rating with over 13,000 reviews on Google, but some of y'all commented on my videos telling me I need to check them out. So naturally, I had to see what they was talking about. We got there around 7 at night and thankfully we didn't have to wait long. We put our names on this online waiting list that they have about 20 minutes prior. It said that there was 12 people ahead of us, but by the time we got there, our table was actually ready. I definitely recommend putting your name on that list at least 20 minutes prior to you arriving. And if you can, I'd also try to reserve a table outside near the river. Those views are beautiful, but you might have to deal with a little bit of insects. We ended up getting seated on the second floor, and when we got up there, I really loved the old rustic wood and brick look. It kind of reminded me of an old barn house, and our waiter Nick was awesome the entire night. That Nick walked us through the menu, gave us recommendations, and helped narrow everything down. Some of those recommendations ended up being really great, and others not so much. Now let's get to these gains, and I'm not talking about working out. We were on the waiting list for 2. We ordered a virgin strawberry daiquiri, a Malibu pina colada, 1 side of onion rings, which were really good, spinach dip, chicken fried chicken, well they just call it fried chicken, bone-in chicken with loaded mash, zucchini and squash side, pinto beans, strawberry shortcake, and a strawberry cake. Big back loading. This is the pina colada. It's actually pretty half-sized in my opinion, but we'll try it out, see what it's talking about. Yeah, I think it's pretty basic pina colada, but it's pina colada if you like pina coladas. Then we got the strawberry virgin daiquiri as well. Let's see what this is talking about. I like it better than the pina colada personally, but again, nothing special, just strawberry puree with whatever juice they put in there. I'm gonna try these onion rings, still blistering hot right now, so let's see what it's talking about. That actually surprised me a lot. It's really good and sweet. It's a really good mix of sweet and salty, and it tastes a lot better than I was expecting from the presentation alone. It does not look that appetizing, but it is actually really good. And a real crunchy batter to it. These are some of the best onion rings I've actually ever had. I put these up there probably like number 2. Thank you.
How those onion rings turn out?
Really good, actually. Hey, really good. Thank you. I'm gonna have to give these in the 9s for sure. Probably about a 9.8 for onion rings. These are some of the best onion rings I ever had. Oh, it's pretty thick. Spinach artichoke dip. That's cool. Yeah. Let me try another piece. For the taste, it's kind of clumpy. Clumpier than what I was expecting. Get some artichoke. It's not bad. It tastes like maybe an oily, slightly gritty. Yeah, it's hard to explain that one.
I don't think that's olive oil.
It's some sort of oil regardless, but it's yeah. And then it's kind of like it's not very grainy, but it's like a soft grit, I guess you can mix it, if you can say that. So right there, if you see that, that's kind of what it tastes like. Like a soft, like a cream cheese almost. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Cream cheese.
But you can taste the oil. For some reason, but the onion rings, like if I had to say the appetizer up, again, these onion rings.
Yes, sir.
That's just not for me.
Yeah, this ain't my favorite spinach artichoke dip. You can actually visually see the oil in it. For sides, I would definitely recommend the onion rings. Really good. First thing we're gonna try is these pinto beans right here. Let's see. They're not nasty, but just not the taste I was expecting from a pinto bean. And that might be because of the tomato and the bacon in there. It almost kind of tastes like black beans. Yeah, it tastes like black eyed peas, but I'm not mad at it. I would say these are probably an 8 out of 10 for me. Because they're edible, they're just not good. Now, let's see. So let's try this stuff. This is a huge chicken, a crazy sized chicken. Look at this. So basically they just took the head off and kept the body. Anyways, they've been feeding this one way too much. If this is just the breast, you can kind of see the layers of the chicken, the rings, like a tree ring. Let's try the chicken out by itself. See what it's talking about. That's really good. It's got the perfect grilled charcoal honey glaze to it, and there's a little spice in there. I'm just now feeling, wow, that's some great chicken right there. I would definitely order this. Who was back there on the grill? That's crazy. Now we got some mashed potato with some chives.
Loaded baked potato.
Mashed potatoes with some chives and cheese. Also really good. This whole meal right here would have got me. Mine better be just as good, because this is fire. Out of this right here, I'm rating this whole platter 9.8. It's really good. I hope my calm demeanor doesn't undersell how good that is. Let's try one of these little fries. Need just a little salt, but these are really good. And I like it because it's real potato. Alright, so now let's work on this fried chicken, which I don't know why they don't just call it fried chicken by itself. Let's try it out. Not bad, no wowing flavors. Let me try this sauce real quick. That's supposed to be on top of it. That kind of tastes like a mashed potato gravy sauce. Let me try it with it. We got a good dip of the sauce right there. It might be because I tried the other chicken first, but it tastes a little flavorless, even with the sauce. Zucchini and squash with the cheese and all types of stuff. Let's try this out. Yeah, I feel like all the extra stuff is unnecessary. Honestly, it would have been great with just the zucchini and the squash and some salt or some simple seasoning. I thought it was like mid.
I think he needs some mashed potato.
Something. It's very mid tasting. If it needs something else, it's not great. Okay. Try it again in there. Yeah, I gave it a second. My verdict is still the same. It's just alright. I'll probably give this like a 8, maybe a 8.1. Edible, not great. Yeah, I would definitely come back 10 times out of 10 for that honey chicken meal.
Honey glazed marinated chicken.
I would come back for that for sure. This, I wouldn't come back for personally. The fries ain't bad. Like I said, you can salt them, make them taste a little better, but nothing great. Again, I like your meal the best for sure. That's actually what I was looking at before I came here to get, but I was like, no, let me try the recommended dish. See, sometimes when you go outside of what you normally want, you're not really wild, and then you leave disappointed. But for me, I got to try something new, so I'm like, it is what it is. I'm not really disappointed. I'm just like, now I know I don't like this specifically. And I also know that it's hot in here, and we need to find a seat that has better AC next time. Ain't nothing like being hot and then eating hot food. We're ready for the dessert now.
Alright. Do you want some boxes for the leftovers?
Oh no. I really liked that chicken thing though, the honey glaze. Yeah, you were spot on with that. Alright, let's try this pecan first. I don't even like pecan pie. This is really good. This is a 10 out of 10 right here. Definitely. Highly recommend. Definitely get that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try this strawberry shortcakes. Yeah, I like it, but it's not the best strawberry shortcake I ever had. Real good though. The cake is actually a little hard. And it's a little dry. So I chewed it. It turned into powder and I inhaled it. That shit dry as fuck. It's almost Popeye biscuit dry.
They could have did a little better with that.
I think that would have changed it for sure. You see that? That's the issue with this. It wasn't great because of the cake, I think. But if they normally make the cake softer, and that probably would have helped a lot. As it stands, 7.8. I done got my hands all dirty for this. Come on now. This other cake better be good. I'm not playing. All right, we're gonna try one more thing before we go. 718 level Stairway to Heaven cake. All right, we're gonna try it out real quick to see what it's talking about. I don't know, it's feeling a little dry like the last one. It better not be. This shit better not be dry. Very moist sugar cake.
What do we think of the cake?
This one's the opposite. It's actually very moist and good. Really sweet though. It's crack juice for sure. Thank you. It's a little too sweet. If you like crack, that's perfect for you. But for me, it's too sweet. So here's the official plate check. Out of everything we tried, the clear winners for me were the onion rings and the bone-in chicken with the loaded hash. Those were the two items I'd actually come back for. Everything else ranged from okay to good, but I like those two items. And if you were to go there and order just those two items, it'd be about $41 after tax. Now that's definitely not cheap, and I do feel like they're a little overpriced for their taste to cost ratio. But when you have thousands of people walking through your doors every week, that's kind of what happens. Higher demand typically means higher prices. Do I feel like that food was worth the prices? Maybe. In any case, I do feel like Gristmill is worth visiting at least once. The atmosphere, the history, the views, and just walking around Gruene before and after you eat your food makes it feel like more than just a restaurant experience. I also heard they got some really good baby back ribs, but since I'm not a fan of pork personally, I decided to pass on this. Would I drive back just for the food? Probably not. But would I come back if I was already spending the day in Gruene? Probably, but especially for those onion rings and that bone-in chicken. If you've been to Gristmill before, let me know what I should order next time, because maybe I missed the best thing on the menu. And for more honest food reviews, hidden gems, and adventures, make sure to hit that plus button on the side to follow Plate Check Joe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next Plate Check.